All right, pretty simple here. And had a conversation with somebody today, and we were kind of having a pity party about some crap that we've been dealing with family members and some health stuff within the family. And we're just talking about having to get through it. And she actually used the words of having to get out of it. And I thought to myself, there's a small, minute difference with that. Having to get out means like, I got to bail. I got to get out of this circumstance somehow. Getting through it means you're actually having to go through the process, go through the journey from the good to the bad to the good. And really, when you think about it from a crappy situation, the only way to do it right is to go through it. And that the point of doing it right is the fact that the hard thing's not going to change. It is what it is. The thing you're going through sucks, period. You can't change that in most circumstances on there. Bailing on it and moving away from the pain of it ultimately probably takes you to a different direction that ultimately ends up creating more pain because you didn't gain anything from it to begin with. You're bailing from the pain. You're moving away from the pain. You're getting out of the way of the pain versus going through it is exactly that. How do you actually go through the middle of this? How do you take it head on? You deal with the emotions. You allow it to, you feel it. And you're okay with that. You accept the fact that this is what it is type of thing. And you choose to grow from it in some capacity. And that's the thing. It's like going through it creates growth. Going through it creates resilience. Going through the thing builds better relationships. Not only just with the step, but also yourself. Going through the crappy stuff builds confidence. It builds more self-worth. It builds the ability that next time when that crappy thing happens, some crappy thing happens, it doesn't bother you as much. It doesn't spook you as much. It doesn't backpedal you off the bat as much. And that's the whole idea, is that bad things, when gone through, create a better version of you on there. Hard creates better. If you go through it, not go away from it, not get out of it, not avoid it. You get what I'm saying on there. So again, the next time you're dealing with something crappy, think of through it. What's the journey when I go through this thing? What do I gain as I go through? Is when I'm intentional with that. If all I focus on is how I feel and how crappy this situation is, I'm going to get just that. And sooner or later, the pain becomes too much, and I'm going to find some way to numb it. I'm going to move myself out of the way of it and numb it with alcohol, drugs, my phone, bad relationships, something not good that may cover up the symptom, but ultimately creates more pain down the road with it. But actually go through it. Feel that discomfort. Know it's okay. Know that you'll grow from it, and focus on building resilience with it. Build something that you can only get by going through the crap, period. That's how you get better.